Hey guys, I was asked to show how I made my tulips, and I actually got them from a tutorial on YouTube, and because I always just did them with a round brush. But this gal, Lisa, she was showing how to do them, and she used an angle brush, game changer. And I have used an angle brush before for flowers, just not in this way. So I was totally impressed. I'm using a 1/2 inch angle brush, and yes, you can do this without the angle brush. Don't go out and buy one just because. So what I did is I loaded my brush with a yellow, like a thin layer of yellow paint, and then I ran my brush through the pink. And then I just take my brush upside down and spin it around like that. And you have that C shape or half moon shape, okay? And then colors, run it through there, and then do it to the other side, the same thing. If you can see what I did there. Hopefully you can. And the sides aren't going to be exactly perfect or identical, and that's totally fine. And you can make a couple. I didn't make a very big piece of paper here, but I thought if they turned out, I'd put it on a card or the front of a card. There we go. And I got too much pink in my yellow, and that's okay. You have the colors mixing, and that's fine. They're gonna mix here anyway. But you kind of get that streaky look when you have them separate. Okay, so now, big key here, gotta let these two dry. Okay, my flowers are dry. Next step, I'm gonna do the same thing. Fill it with the yellow, run it through the pink. It's like quinacridone, if I said that right, rose. I'm going to start here just below our first one, kind of giving it a bump there. And I'm going to do the same exact stroke, pull it in a little tighter. There. Okay. And I lost grip on my brush. And there we go. Fill our brush, run it through there. So the thing is, you want it to come above your original circles just a hair. Kind of gives it that definition that looks like different petals that way. Okay. There. Now, again, these guys have to dry. I don't really have to do a whole lot more to them. My water is very pink now. Again, I am using the angle shader 1/2 inch. This is a Princeton Aqua Elite, some of my favorite brushes. Now I'm gonna grab a number 6. This is Aqua Elite's long round, so they've got a little bit longer bristles at the end. I'm gonna grab that and some olive green. Yes, I still have my cold. You can hear me sniffling. And I can touch the end of this just a hair, and it shouldn't bleed. It shouldn't, or if it does, it's gonna be minimal. And I'm gonna go ahead and make that stem. And you don't wanna make the stems perfectly straight. That looks so hokey. So just give it an angle there. Just a nice straight stem. And they do have to be a little bit thicker because they hold that bulb up and they get heavy. Okay. And then for our leaf, you can use this brush, the angle, or no, the long round. You can do the pull up, push in with pressure, and then pull back up. And they do have longer, thicker leaves. Or you can go back to this angle shader, which has become my new favorite thing. And you can do the same thing and you just get that wider look to it, okay? And it just all depends on how you turn it, and it's gonna look great. Super simple, super cute. And there you go. There's our tulips. Hey guys, if you give this a try, let me know. Be sure to follow me on YouTube, like and subscribe, and on Facebook as well. You guys have a great day. Think spring.